sorry for the bobbly video. I rode my bike here and it's a little warm, so I'm kind of toweling off. Aircon is waiting on the inside for me to cool down in. Pretty pumped about that right about now. Fresh baked, looks like donuts, breads, ooh, all kinds of good stuff coming right in the bottom door here, or the top door of the parking mall. So big hop. My destination is to the left, so we're gonna go right and just kind of cruise this food court like you did when you were in high school. I like the Kmart maybe in junior high. KFC, you know it. Same in every language. How is it a secret when I get like 20 million locations? I'm sure it's not that many. I'm just joking. There's a Burger Slam, Burger King, yeah. Fuji Japanese joint. Upstairs is a bunch of, different levels. It goes by, like, attire on one level, and then there's, like, banking on another level. Ohayo gozaimasu. Working at a Japanese place, probably don't know good morning, but it's okay. Korean charcoal grill, boom, that's what I'm talking about. Now, in a traditional Korean place, the grill is kind of like right at foot level. You kind of step up to this little platform, and the grill is at that level. And there's pockets kind of cut out down in the floor where your feet go. You sit down there, your feet down below it. So this is kind of all floor level, basically. And your feet go down in there. And, it's magic because they bring out these, like, it's just kind of included. There's a whole bunch of little pickled vegetables and potato dishes that they bring out to go with a true traditional Korean barbecue. They're magic. Of course, the kimchi, type dishes, everything fermented and yummy. Yeah. So standard sunglasses, makeup, coffee club. Who there? What's up, Flo? Oop, better not show that. I'm gonna get age restricted. I hope nobody saw that. All right. Jeez. Couldn't possibly show clothing article. So this is a nice little koi pond over here. BP Spa World. Okay, it's real nice. Bunch of kiosk sales. MK, that's the place for duck. They do not duck it up. They know what the duck they're doing. Alright, but duck, dive, dip, dodge, and duck. These are mangosteen, my favorite aroima. Papaya, banana, guai, saparot is pineapple, palang apple. Dried fish, dried abalone. I always want to say alabone. Like bologna. Put it backwards. Ooh, check this out. Cheesecake. Shut up. Don't look, Jim. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Over here they call it the tourist zone, but really it's kind of like a particular type of tourist. And that would be Chinese. It's got all this kind of stuff that they can't get that they really like in China. So it's all that. Fresh bakery. Oh my goodness, don't stop, don't touch it. See how many countries do you know that they go to and they're like, their language is not lit up, but the English language is really lit up and it's everywhere. Fruit and vegetable, fruit and vegetable, fruit and vegetable. Even in the road signs are Thai and English, not Chinese, not something else. English. In the whole country. Who else does that? Nobody, that's who. Maybe some, I don't know. I haven't been to every country. Oh, look again. Well, that's a bust then. I don't have to pick it up, I guess. Look at the positive side. I was going to pick up some heavy cream. That's what my friends like to have in their coffee. I prefer something much lighter. Like on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, which is 0%, zero fat. So if they don't have both, I'm not getting either. We'll just finish this little walk on through here. We got eggs. Of course, you did see it. A bunch of veggies, some dairy, some yogurt over here. They do a lot of soy milk and stuff. Here's a lot of foreigner sausages. Breakfast sausage, Lincolnshire, Cumberland's, real popular Italians from a company here in Thailand ran by a foreigner most likely. The smaller eggs are about $3 for 30. So 10 for a buck. Almost all grocers are smart enough to put all their foreigner products kind of in one area in their own specific kind of categories, and then the rest of the stuff is in larger categories. So you'll always find one aisle that's got like, oh, well, I know that label, that label, you know, that name, that product name. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, just something a little bit more familiar when your stomach is upset, or I will spare you the fresh meat product area, but cakes and cookies and chips and crackers and snacky stuff. And then over here you got all kinds of the baked stuff. There's nice cheeses and meats in the background, oils, sauces, toilet products. Just another, this section kind of becomes a big box section, right? They got all kinds of appliances. Everything is just done smaller here. They know that they're not gonna have 8 people regularly, so they just plan on having the 2 of them. So everything is small. And then when 8 people show up, everybody better bring something. And that's how it goes down. And they all gather around and sit on the floor. No matter how much furniture you have, even if there's more than enough for everybody to comfortably sit, unless you're really like, come here, sit, everybody's sitting over here. They're gonna sit, I'll put on mats on the floor, clear all the furniture to the side, throw it on these bamboo mats, and eat on the floor. All of them. Except for maybe like the super high so. Here's a DQ. Right next, a Das Gelato. That's kind of funny, Das Gelato, which is like German and Italian. Das Gelato! Like I'm not... But DQ, I'm down with. I love me some DQ soft serve. Alright, so we came in from kind of over this way, but we didn't go down the middle aisle. Let's go see the middle aisle on the way out to the bike. Because this was what we call a useless effort. And you've got to adapt. So that means I'll jump on the motor or the bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. And I'm gonna go ride it right now. There's a bigger mall. This one was the big mall in town, and then 6 years ago they built a bigger one. So now this one is not the big one. So I'm gonna go down to the big one, which isn't far from the not so big one. And maybe I'll start another live stream. I don't have a holy mahuba thubi chuhibi jobby on the bicycle, so I gotta just end the stream and then pop back up maybe in 10-15 minutes when I get down yonder. Flo, always good to see you. Whoa, what's up, Tana? I'm just about to get out of here, you know? Dude, I enjoy sending you memes back and forth. You're funny. That's what you gotta do in life. You gotta laugh it off. We get beat up every day, from all sides, and we gotta laugh it when we can, and we gotta share that with our friends. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing on a live stream, walking you through an exciting grocery store and parking lot, because that's how I treat my friends to really high society places. Underground parking and raw pork. Says I love you. All right, yeah, so I'm going to pop off and then pop back on in a little bit when I get to the next grocery store if you're still bored and up late. God bless.